Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Hope y'all are having a fantastic day wherever you are on this beautiful planet we call home. What's good, everybody? How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? Happy Wednesday. I made it halfway through the week, half a week to go to the weekend, baby. It is Wednesday, hump day. Yay, yay. I don't know why I do that. I just feel like I should do that every Wednesday. But what's good, everybody? How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? Man, oh man, oh man. What a day it has already been, and it is only 1 p.m. my time. Only 1 p.m. my time. We had CPI reports coming out. We'll get into that a little bit, talking about inflation, core inflation, and things like that. And we'll take a look at the projects, what the markets are going through, and then we'll hang out and kind of do what we always do and just hang out, chill, kick it for sure. But first off, let's see who we got in the building. We got Mike over there coming all the way in from Germany. What is good, brother? How you doing? How you doing? All the way from Deutschland. All the way. But what's good, man? How you doing? Definitely appreciate you for coming in, hanging out. If you're over on Twitter, make sure my Twitter's up and running. You know what? We're going to do it on my phone because I got that pulled up where I want to be. Let's find out. Let's find out. Hopefully, we should be good. We should be good over on Twitter. We're usually pretty good over there. Boom. Yeah, we're there. We're in there, baby. Gotta love those bots, man. The Mev bot. They spam some messages. I tell you, they definitely spam some messages. But what's good? If you are on Twitter watching this, please hit that like button, hit that retweet button, leave me a comment. Like for real, let me know. Like leave me a comment. Let me know y'all are watching. Something I don't know. Just leave me something cool. I don't know. I don't even know what to comment. Just leave me a comment. It don't even matter. But yeah, what is good, everybody? Let's get into it. Let's take a look at the overall market. See what the overall market's looking like today. Let me get over there, refresh. Even though CoinMarketCap is like always updating. So here we go. We got the overall cryptocurrency market cap is sitting there still at a $1.19 trillion market cap, down 0.08. Not a lot. Not a lot. Bitcoin is having a weird day. A weird day. We'll go take a look at the chart. When the CPI report came out, inflation report came out, said that it is at 3. Had a nice little bump up there, and then a boom straight down. Came back up, but here we are. Here we are sitting there at 30,400. Now, I have a guess as to why we saw that run, pull back, and then run again, and then another pullback, and why we're kind of sitting down here in the low below 35 or below 30K 500, 30,500. Why we're below that? Here's my theory. Could it be that all of these asset managers like BlackRock and all of that want to keep Bitcoin a little lower so that they can get the best price when they get the approval, if they get an approval? Could that be the reason why? I think it could be. I think it could be some clear market manipulation. But again, speculation. That's just personal from JustAman. But I think it could be, all of these asset managers that have filed for their spot Bitcoin ETFs, trying to keep Bitcoin as low as possible, so that way, if they do win, if they get approved, they have a better price entry point instead of being like 31K plus. That's totally my opinion. Just speculating there, just speculating. But I think it could be. I think it could be. I don't know. Let me know what y'all think. I really do think that. Let's see here. We got Miss Sarita in the building. Let's go, man. How you doing? Happy Wednesday, and hope everyone is doing well and the week is going fine. Absolutely. I made it today. I'm glad you made it today. I think it's in this range. It's not really a pullback. I'm just talking about like a pullback from like that. You go from, that's almost $1,000, $500 pullback for Bitcoin. That's just on the run. mean, like it ran up on the support, came straight. Like, I don't know why they cut straight down like that. Not have had a steep pull drop off like that. And then it tried to come back up, and it did it again. I don't know. I don't. That's what I'm talking about there. So, I'm breaking up. Am I staticky? Am I breaking up? Let me know. I guess I can go check it out over here. We'll go check out Twitter because I got it. Pull it up on my phone, see what happens here. I am breaking up. I am staticky. Okay, so let's figure out what's going on there. I am breaking up and I'm staticky. Mic check 1 2. How we doing? How we sounding? I don't know. I'm trying to talk and listen at the same time. I sound clear over there. I sound pretty clear there. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just YouTube. I sound good on Twitter, but that doesn't mean anything. Twitter's Twitter. I think it cleared up now. Okay, let's hope so. Let's hope so. It could be the music in the background. Could the music in the background making that? I don't know. I'll just turn the music off. That way we don't have to worry about the music. But yeah, hopefully it's better. Cleared up, thumbs up, all good. Love to hear that. Mike says, if we talk about BlackRock, I think we talk about a $21,000 range. I mean, yeah. But also, I mean, if doing that could be very suspicious, like that right there would, when you have such good news like the CPI report coming out and going from a 4% to a 3%, and they were expecting like a 3.1, and it even did better than what they were expecting. I think that, like, if it would have dropped down to a $21,000 Bitcoin there, I think that would have been. I think that might have raised some flags. I think they're okay with the 30,000 range, like the 30,000 Bitcoin, $30,000 Bitcoin. I think they're okay with that. I mean, of course, they want to get it as cheap as possible, but without like bringing up as many red flags as possible. I don't know, and like I said, purely speculation. Purely speculation. I heard that earlier that somebody said that, and I was like, that sounds right, because you get good news like the CPI report, the report we got today when the data came out. It should not have pulled back that quick, that hard. What are the chances of that staying? Golly, here we go again. I knew that was going to happen. Golly, y'all. Give me 1 second. As y'all can see, this thing here always giving me trouble. I should probably just redo that. Love it. Love it. 1 second, Cleric. I see you. Let me get this back up here real quick. Maybe. Maybe not. We may just take it down for today. I know it's like above that line. Boom, baby. It's going to be crooked for today, and that's going to bother. Just kidding. We're going to leave that there for right now. Oh, well. Oh, well. Oh, well. We're just going to let that go. Welcome to live. Welcome to YouTube live entertainment. Oh, man. That's there you go. I don't know what, that's Casper over there trying to tell me, hey, shut up about your conspiracy theories. Cleric in the building. What is good, brother? How you doing? To add to your theory of BlackRock, my feelings are that we won't see a true bull run until before or right after the halving. I agree. I 100% agree, and I've said for a long, long time that I don't think anything happens until maybe the end of quarter one, quarter two of next year, which would be exactly with that Bitcoin halving. With that, I believe that comes on April 26th or something like that. We talked about it the other day. But yeah, I don't think that we're going to see any major bull run or anything like that. We could see some pumps. Like we could see some Bitcoin runs or the market runs, but I don't think we're going to see any real clear takeoff until then as well. I totally agree with that. Totally agree. Maybe see a little drop, but not much, as they also have to consider production costs, prices. Absolutely. In the meantime, I'm watching reports on the BRICS and how that is evolving with correlation to on the SEC. Yeah. I think a lot of it's going to come. I think a lot, depending on what the SEC does, I think it's going to have a lot to do with what happens in the global side. Not to say that the SEC or the United States runs the global, but I think a lot of markets do look at what the United States does, the U.S. market. And so I think if, depending on how the SEC regulates crypto and kind of goes about it, I think you could see the rest of the world kind of maybe following suit, especially now that they're at least attempting to loosen their stronghold on crypto by at least entertaining the thought of having these spot Bitcoin ETFs. Yeah, struggling over there, struggling with that. The only reason I have it right there is because I got one little paint chip right there. I guess I can move my head over here. I can just slide over a little bit, bring this with me, and then I'm not centered in the camera. Oh well. Now I got to move my whole screen. I feel like, oh, there we go. Now we're back. Beautiful. What do you know? We don't even need that thing anymore. It just looks very bare behind me now. Very bare behind me, I feel like now. What we have to worry about is the CBDC and its power that comes with it. Yeah. That's how you know that crypto's not going anywhere, in my personal opinion. That's how I know that crypto isn't going anywhere. The government's trying to create their own digital currency. Now, if crypto wasn't here to stay, why would the government try to create its own digital currency? It would have no need for it. You know what I mean? Like it would have zero need to buy, or for crypto. They have zero need to come out with their own at all. So let me mute my phone. And I literally sat down in this chair with like 3 minutes before the stream started. So a little hectic today. Which means Mike says, which means enough time to buy Grove. Absolutely. Absolutely. Especially at the price point that we got it right now. I don't even know. I haven't even looked at it today. I see Stewie running again. Golly, every time I pull up Dex Tool, Stewie is like at a new all-time high. Or way up. Golly. But yeah, I mean, you got Grove sitting there at 21 cents. Like, I honestly didn't think we'd see a price like that for a while or ever. Yeah, I definitely didn't think we'd see a 21-cent Grove at all. I mean, Hathaway and Munger would not back Nubank if they did not know what was coming. Plus, at Hathaway convention, Buffett hinted at. Let me stop reading like a robot. Plus, at the Hathaway convention, Buffett hinted at being ready for something happening with the USD. Absolutely. Absolutely. Search Fed now and release date. All right, I'll search Fed now. Fed now. Release date. July 2023. FedNow is scheduled to begin formal certification of participants of the program in April 2023 with a formal launch planned for July 2023. Huh? Okay, now. The Federal Reserve banks have narrowed the timing of the FedNow service launched to mid-year 2023, specifically targeting a production rollout in the service in the May to July timeframe. Wow. I'm gonna pull that up just so y'all can see what I'm looking at here. But yeah, that right there is. I mean, we're in July and it is 2023. So that is something we definitely going to be on the lookout for. Uh, man, I'm just curious. Like, I just wonder, like, what is like, how is the regulation? Like, what's the government doing? What are they doing? Like, they're trying to get theirs out, then give regulations, or they trying to do regulations that like it's just very confusing. Like it's like they got you over here, looking over here while they're doing this. Like when they got something like a magician, uh, trying to draw your attention to the bright and shiny while they're doing something over here on the side. That's kind of the way I feel about it. That's kind of like the way I get it. Like they're trying to seem like all Billy Bad and tough, but at the same time trying to create their own. It's odd. It's very odd to me. Little Tyke in the building. What's good, man? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? But yeah, I don't know. They are about to release the CBDC as a way to track gains for profits and review if it's shady gains or not, so they can control the taxes. I mean, that's the name of the game for them. I mean, that is 100% the name of the game. They want to know, how do we make our money off of crypto? How do we make our money off of this? They don't care. They just want to know how they can make money off of it. That seems to be kind of what their game plan is, which seemed to be their game plan all along. And everything is, how can we make it money? It's not allowed, but how can we'll allow it if we can make money on it? I mean, just look at marijuana. I mean, the government was like, nope, nope, we can tax that, and states can tax that. Okay, you know what I mean? Like, it's weird. That is their answer to watching the wallet. Yeah, and I think that's kind of what they want. They in crypto, we're all about not like kind of like being anonymous. Like, I want to move, I want to buy, sell, trade, do what I want to with my trade, my crypto, without having somebody like having to KYC all the time, especially on the DeFi side, where the government's like, hey, we need to know who, what, and where, why, how. We need to know all of that. We need all the information, which is why you're seeing, the BlackRock and all that, all these asset managers. There, when they applied the first, a couple of weeks ago, they were told no, more clear and clear. We need clear and concise of information and all that. That's all they want to know. Is like we need the surveillance because we would need to know who's buying what and what they're doing with it. So it's very, very odd. Very odd. Gino in the building. What is good, brother? How you doing, Bear? How you doing? Hey, brother. Just so you know, I did not forget about you. Your growth coin is on the way. Your growth coin is on the way. I think the tracking number. I think it's in my truck, um, but it's on the way. Should be there in a few days. If not by Friday, maybe by Monday or Tuesday. But yeah. So it's one of those weird things where it's I don't think anything major is going to happen until after the Bitcoin halving. I agree with Cleric there, and I've said it for a long time. I don't think that we're going to have a bull run of any major sort until middle of next year. And, I mean, like I said, we could see some little runs. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if Bitcoin ran to 40K and then had a pullback. You know what I mean? Or things like that. Because there's going to be catalysts. There's going to be good information out there that's going to send the markets on a little frenzy for a little while, and then it's going to cool back down. But a major bull run like we saw before, I think that happens in 2024, maybe end of quarter one, quarter two, and because the Bitcoin halving is in April, end of April, and it could even take. I mean, it could even be quarter three, maybe beginning of quarter four. of 2024. Depending on, it usually takes a minute for all of the everything to kick in and get going. But I think end of 2024 into 2025, I think we're going to be ready to roll there. So everybody who's wanting to make sure you got time to get your assets in position to accumulate as much as possible, I do think we got time to dollar cost average and get in and have positions that are going to be potentially life changing, So we all need to move to Dubai. Hey, let me tell you, I'm in. I'm in on that. I'm in on that. Mike says, I think the big one starts in 2025. I agree. I think that in 2025 we are in a major bull run. I really do. And then 2026, maybe 2027, we cool back down. But then again, the next bull run is going to bring a lot of new investors in, I think. I think the last one brought a lot of people in, and I think this next one's going to be even bigger because so many more people are already, like cryptocurrency, people already have heard it. They've already heard of cryptocurrency. They may have no idea what it is, but they've at least heard about it, and it's kind of becoming something that's talked about, in smaller friend groups and families and all that. They may not be invested in it. They may not understand it, but I think they see a lot of people making money in it. And the next time the bull run comes around, you're going to see a lot. Like I wouldn't be surprised if we go from like 4 or 5% of the world's population, the global population in crypto. I wouldn't be surprised if that jumped to like 10 plus, 10, 12, maybe. I mean, high side maybe 15%. Like imagine that. That right there would be crazy. But again, I think if we end of year at 36K or above, and all is approved, we see a potential super cycle. Yeah. A super cycle would be. I think we're going to see a super cycle in the next bull run, just because of how it's not mainstream yet. Crypto has not we're not quite mainstream adoption yet, but we are getting to that point. You're starting to see more, of the news outlets talking about it. There's starting to be more rumors and rumblings of for everyday people. I have people who hit me up, friends on my Facebook, they have no idea what crypto is, but they've heard about it, they've been seeing it, and they want to know more about it. I think if we start to take off and rocket like we did, back in 2020, 2021, I think we got potential to really, really, really get in there. And if that happens, projects with businesses and agreements with governments are going to go stupid parabolic. Yeah, agreed. Absolutely. That's when you're going to see the cream rise to the top. Right now, everybody's building, everybody's promising everything, and everybody's like, "Oh, we got this, and this coming." But it's really gonna show when we actually get there, and the products, the projects that have businesses like Grove. Grove has a real life business backing behind it. It's working on partnerships with governments, things like that. So we're going to see projects like that take off. Like 21 cents, we'll be kicking ourselves for not getting in at 21 cents. Dunsky in the building. What is good? How you doing? I think it will hit 100K in 2025. So now is a really good time to buy Bitcoin. Very true. I wouldn't be surprised if we see 100K Bitcoin next year. After the halving, I wouldn't be surprised. But then again, I have no crystal ball. If I had a crystal ball, I'd be a hell of a lot richer. Instead, I'm over here playing the meme games. Let's go Stewie. Stewie, man, I feel like Stewie's my ticket. I don't know why. I feel like Stewie might be the ticket to give me a little bit of extra dollars so I can really put some assets. I would love to just have work my way up to having 50 Ethereum in my wallet and just chilling. Because for me, I have Ethereum in my wallet, and I'm like, what can I buy? What can I go buy? I need to stop doing that. I need to get my Ethereum and I need to set it aside, put it in a completely different wallet over here, let it just chill. But yeah, man, I'm just saying. I mean, do the math. BlackRock alone is bringing 27 plus trillion into crypto. That is half of the total funds globally. Yeah, I mean, I think we looked at it the other day. I think like last week or the week before with Mac on our Grove and Live. Like $40 trillion are in like the top 5 asset managers, or like 30 trillion, something like that. Let's say we get you bring in 2 or 3 trillion off of that, which I think might be a little more, but I'm going to lowball. I mean, that's you're 3xing the global crypto market cap as of right now. We're at a $1 trillion market cap, little over, and that's just with the asset managers coming in. That's not including us, regular consumers, investors, the small guys. Stewie is solid as a side toss for sure with fresh funds. Absolutely. I actually think I looked at it earlier and I had more than what I had yesterday. So I guess they did an airdrop. Clary, do you know if they did an airdrop? I've been Cuff put me on that play. I'm not gonna lie, Cuff and put me on that, and I kind of just I check the chart every once in a while, and every day we come on here, it seems like it's higher and higher every day. I need to go actually. I need to look at that, but yeah, I think they had an airdrop because my it's bigger than what I had yesterday. Last run crypto market was around 4 trillion. Yeah. I don't know. Did we get to 4 trillion? I thought it was like high threes. Either way, but I think we get to 5, 6, 7. I mean, you get all these asset managers in. I mean, we could potentially get to a $10 trillion market cap. So, I mean, we get to a $10 trillion market cap. That's a 10x on the entire market. Yeah, Stewie does airdrops for holders. Hey, that's what's up. I knew they did. I'm thinking I'm guessing they did yesterday because I had more than what I had like yesterday. I had, and they don't do reflections. I don't think. And they are 80 out of 100 coin sniffer score and less than 100 holders. Last I checked. I'm telling you, Cuff got me in that real early. I think I got in at like a $30,000 market cap, something like that. What's the market cap at right now? I don't even know what the market cap is right now. I mean, they've already dropped a 0. I actually think they dropped 2 zeros. Yeah, it looks like they started at 10.08, so they've dropped 2 zeros already. Let's see here. More information. Liquidity. Total market cap. Golly, they're at a $530,000 market cap. Hats off to them. Hats off to them. All good check marks here. See, this is stuff I haven't done really. I haven't really looked at all this yet. But I mean, I'm on the day chart here, but I mean that's a heck of a day right there. Heck of what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days of like, oh my goodness. I mean that's pretty solid. Pretty solid. I did do a giveaway for them. I guess that was last week. But yeah, that's looking real good. Yes, they did an airdrop yesterday or last night. Hey, that's what's up. Stewie broke 500. That right there is wild to me. Wild to me. I got in at like a $35,000 market cap, and here it is sitting above a $500,000 market cap. So I mean that's got potential. I mean, I feel like it's still like relatively new. mean, it's been out for a little while, but like still less than 100 holders. I mean, they do airdrops. They do that. I think like a meme to earn. So like you create memes and you earn crypto for that. I mean, basically, you can passive income. Y'all know I'm all about passive income, but that's what it sounds like to me. Airdrops, free coins. You can meme to earn. Who doesn't like making memes? I'm not the greatest at it. I don't think I've ever done it, but I'm terrible at making my own thumbnails. But hey, hats off to Stewie and the team over there. That's pretty solid. Pretty solid. Like I said, I probably should look into that a little more. Might be time to take some profit. Might be time to take some profits. But if they send an airdrops out, I don't know. We'll have to see. I mean, they got some good run over there. Definitely running well. But yeah. So, but yeah, the title of the space today, or the stream today, is the CPI report, which did come out, and inflation is going down. If you come over here and check out Coin Watcher or Watcher Guru, we see that they came out with a tweet: breaking U.S. inflation falls to 3%, lower than expectations. So I think that's a big thing. I think that's pretty solid right there. Inflation is definitely not where we want it to be. I think we want to be around that 2% level. But the fact that we're working our way back down is a good sign. Even though I know crypto markets may not be really showing it, but if you go look at traditional stock markets and things like that, they're doing well. I know they were up pretty solidly earlier. But before the markets opened, I think they were up 130%, something like that, somewhere around that level. Miss Sarita coming in. Please smack the like button. Yes, thank you very, very much. Definitely appreciate it. Please smack that like button if you haven't already. Hit the subscribe button. You can join the conversation. All you got to do is subscribe. It's that easy. If you really want to help the channel out, come hit that join button. Become just a fan of the JustAman show. That will definitely help the channel out for sure, right there. But yeah. Thank you, Miss Sarita, for that, reminding me to say that, because I am terrible at it. I'm not gonna lie. That picture being down off the wall is really messing with me. It's probably just me and nobody else notices or cares. It just feels like there's a big old empty gap between behind my head. I'm gonna try to fix it one more time because it's bothering me. See if I can get it to stay this time. See, the issue is back here. I've knocked it, like I've bumped it with my chair so many times that it's broke. So we're gonna do some handy dandy some work around it right here, and we're gonna drop coins that I had hiding. So we're gonna fix this because it's bothering the heck out of me. So we're going to take some of this good athletic tape, try to make it a little stronger, try to bolster that up a little bit, give it a little bit of strength. Attempt to, anyways. Now let's see if that holds. Let's see if that works. Sorry, y'all. I know this is not what y'all really want to watch, but watch me fail at hanging this up there, I guess. Oh man, it really did break. Damn. Oh well. Now I'm crooked the other way. All right, that is so much better. Apologize for that. That was just bothering the heck out of me really badly. But we got it up there. For how long? Who knows? Who knows how long that'll be up there, man. But but yeah, great idea. A great idea would be to have a JustAman banner. How do I do that? Where do I do that at? Where do I put a banner up at? I got one of those. Is that what you're talking about? I guess, or I could put one of the above my head here. I don't know. I was watching Rodney and he was adjusting his last night during a stream. Oh, on my wall. Oh, sometimes I'm slow. Yeah. Yeah. What I honestly, what I would like to do, I would like this is cool. I'd like to to take this down, maybe move it over here or something, and then have like one of those neon like JustAman signs or something. I think that'd be pretty cool. But yeah, sometimes I'm not sometimes I don't follow along very quickly. Thank you, Cleric, for letting me know on my wall. Because I was like, how do I put it on my stream? Like I don't know what you're talking about. But man, I'm slow sometimes. Forgive me. Forgive me. But now I'm gonna try to, just because that gave me an idea, I'm gonna now you got my brain working, and so I'm gonna have to figure this out here. See what you did? You got me thinking over here. Let's see what happens. I'm gonna see what happens there. See how that looks. I know y'all are over there like, what the hell is this guy doing? But yeah, thank you, Cleric. I definitely appreciate that. Can it be digital too? Oh, that'd be cool. That'd be pretty solid. We're gonna see what happens here. Make the background even cooler. Let's see here. Where we at? Did you see the news article where the BRICS are developing a digital agreement, currency backed by gold? I did see that. I think that's going to be a big time play. I think a lot of players in the crypto creation are going to do that. Uh, hey, look at that! I got that JustAman 04 up there. Look at that. Looks fancy. Um, but yeah, I did see that, and it definitely, that right there is, I think is going to be something that happens a lot. Getting away from the fiat, getting away from like the dollar or the yen or whatever it is, eh, and going to an asset backed, like gold. Uh, I wouldn't be surprised if we see gold, silver backed crypto. I think that is something of the future for sure. Yeah, so I could do that. I just don't know. I feel like it would be a glare. I just don't want the glare because I have my stream light here. I don't, as you can see, like there's a kind of a bigger glare on this side of the wall. It's a lot lighter over here, which is, I need to adjust that maybe. I don't know. But anyways, yeah, there's some things we could do. We just gotta get funds. See, I got 3 kids, y'all, and they not cheap. So all of my play money goes to my kids' money, so they can play. But yeah. But sometimes arts and craft stores, Amazon, it would look good. Yeah, I definitely want to get. I definitely want to do something behind me, uh, make it look more like a cool studio. I see all these other YouTubers and they got cool stuff behind them. I want cool stuff behind me. I literally just put JustAman 04 on my on my thing, so I'm a little far behind. But yeah, I get TV. That's not a bad idea. I'm trying to think if I don't have another TV though. And the thing about that is, if I do that, I already like. There's not a whole lot of room between like I'm touching the wall right here. Like it's not that far behind me, and like to get around the corner here, I got to go back. Like I'm gonna hit the dang wall. I watch. Like I'm touching the wall right here. Like I don't have a lot of room behind me, and on the other side of my desk is my bed. The only thing I could do is get a smaller bed, um, and I'm a big guy, and I like my king. I could go to a queen, but I mean, who wants to go to a queen when you go from a king? Nobody wants to go down in size to a queen. So outside of like just completely, I don't have another room to. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. Well, I think of things. I usually think about it when I'm laying in bed at night, and then by the morning time I forget. But yeah, but yeah. Back to it. Back to the topic. I definitely think that we're going to see we're going to see more assets backed by gold, or precious metals like that. I wouldn't be surprised if you saw gold and silver uh, backed cryptos or projects in the future. I mean, we're already seeing now. I mean, Grove has their Grove Gold coming out, um, and you got Bricks talking about how they're developing a digital agreement currency backed by gold as well. So I think gold is going to be a big time player. I mean, it's just something that continuously goes up in value since like 1925. Year over year, it goes up in value. So that's what I would call stable. I mean, when you got 100 years of steady increased value, that's pretty solid. Crazy Tool Cool in the building. What is good, Mr. Abby Nash? Drats, I'm so late to the show. Are you good, brother? Good day, Justin and Grovers. Hope you all are going good and excited about Grove Live tonight. Yeah, I'm excited for tonight. Tonight is going to be a good show. We got Carlo joining. We got Simon, one of our listing managers. He's a cool guy. Got to hang out with him in London. Really, really good dude. And then we got a special guest from Western Australia Energy. We got Mr. Shamir Khan joining us to take some questions, answer some questions, give us a little bit of feedback and just some insight into. I think the Grove official page. He's going to enlighten us, with the solar energy and all that. So I'm excited to see what happens with all of that. And we got some giveaways. I think we got a couple of challenge coins to give away. You never know. So tonight's going to be a good night. 8:30 Eastern time over on Twitter. Check out my profile. If you look at the top of the screen here, it says that JustAman 04. That's me. That's me right there. So you can check that out. I think it would be cool to see GRVG become the UAE digital currency for UAE, and then the exchange becomes the go-to for crypto in that area. Very true. That would be very solid. Very solid. Um, what happens? I have no idea how and what is going to go down over there. I have no idea what the future plans. I know that Dubai is definitely in the plans for future. Uh, So I think we're starting in Australia, which is great. We're licensed and all that in Australia. Look at Unc. Unc don't ever chime in. Unc ain't ever here. But as soon as I say giveaway, here comes Uncle Stevie right here. Stevie, what's good, brother? How you doing, man? How you been? Living life. Man, I tell you what, Stevie, it's like he heard giveaway from wherever he was at and was like, I need to get there. This man won so much crypto in the last bull run on giveaways. Like it was scary to the point we had our own hashtag. Hell now, Stevie. Always smelling something. I believe that. I believe that, man. You are a giveaway master. You always find a way to win a giveaway, for sure. Tune into Twitter Space tonight. You got a chance. I lurk in the shadows. Hey, I appreciate you for lurking. I'm cool with that. But glad to see you chiming in today. Glad to see you chiming in for sure. But yeah, that the giveaways will be tonight over on Twitter. So tune into the Twitter Space, 8:30 Eastern time. I'll be hosting that. Me, Mac. Like I said, we'll have Carlo join us. We'll have Simon join us, as well as our special guest, Mr. Shamir Khan. It's going to be a good space. We got a couple of giveaways as well. We're going to talk about a lot of different things. Carlo's going to kind of fill us in on what's going on. We're going to hang out with Simon, get a point of view of what it's like to be a listing manager for Grove, kind of some of the requirements maybe, and things like that. And then we're gonna hang out, have Mr. Shamir Khan on as well, to give us a little breakdown of the solar and all of that, the Grove Solar business. So going to be a good time tonight, for sure. Mike. Oh, I feel bad for Mike. Mike's in Germany, and he's like, yeah, that's like 5 in the like 4. I don't know. It's like 3 o'clock in the morning for him. He's like, I'm out. But yeah. Set a reminder. Hey, that's what's up. Go ahead and hit that reminder. I'm actually going to take and I'll put that into the description, make it easier for folks. Do. Copy link. Go here. Go live. Let's go edit. We'll put that at the top. Boom. Save it. Now we in there, baby. So that Twitter space is at the top, is now in the description of the YouTube channel. So 2 a.m. My bad. I was an hour off. I apologize. But yeah, 2 a.m. in the morning. It's 2 a.m. in the morning in light showers. You probably anyway. That's an old Ludacris song. One of my favorite. But I'm Faison Love, and I love O's. I just don't pay him. That sounds like something Stevie would say. Cutter, no, you like that. Anyways, we're going back to like high school days. That was the jam. That whole CD, yeah, CD. That whole CD was fire. I got that blueberry yum yum, and is that fire? Man, I go off on in my mind. Like I hear, I don't know. Does anybody else do this? Like somebody will say something and it instantaneously like triggers a song. Is anybody else say that? Anybody else? Like, is that just a curse that I live with, or is that anybody else? Like somebody will say something, and like it automatically, I go into a song. It's always 5 o'clock somewhere. Hey, absolutely. Like Survivor. I can't remember what Survivor says, but the guy, I can't remember his name right now. But he always says first things first. And like in my mind, I always say I'm the realist. I don't know why. I don't know, but it's just one of the like doesn't matter. Like if somebody will say a phrase and like it instantaneously kicks in like a song, and like then I get that song stuck in my head for the rest of the day. Irks the heck out of me. So bad. Anybody else do that? Is that just me? Is that just a me thing? It probably is just a me thing. I wouldn't be surprised. Would not be surprised at all. But yeah. But yeah, man. We've had some good talk. We had some good conversation. Clara came in with some good topics to talk about today. Little Syke says, for me, it's the music that triggers memories. Yeah. And time's gone and people I miss. Yeah, for sure. You hear a song, you're like, oh man, I was and then it brings that, and then you go into that memory. Yeah. That happens, and then I usually send them a message. Yeah, man, that is wild, man. It's wild to think that we've been doing this for that long. It is wild to think that we've been doing it for that long. I think October 2nd is like my 2-year for my very first live stream. When me and Mr. Ty Malone hung out for like an hour and a half, it was just me and Ty. That was it. And then the next night, Ty Malone put me on with Cuff, and like, man, we've been running ever since. That it was game over after that. It used to be me, Cuff, Vern, Michael Thompson came in. Remember when Bud came on and was singing that one time? Man. Oh man. That was those were the days. Those were the days. Start the space tonight with the song "Here Comes the Money." I will laugh, laugh on the way. Here's the thing: is Mac actually created our intro song? So he made that song. So we got an official intro. It's no longer me just picking a song and playing it. But yeah. But yeah, man, those were the days where like we would literally like just come and hang out and just BS, and like we talk a little bit about crypto, but like it was honestly like us just like it was really like more it was like it was like barbershop talk. It was like shop talk where you just like we were just hanging out talking about the day, kind of talking about things that were happening, and like people would come on and join us, and like I mean so many, like you got creamy bath towels. uh you got Bud and his singing. Oh my gosh. I wish Stevie, I don't know if you have that clip, but I'm gonna try to find it. Um, where would that be? Where would that be? That's so many live streams ago. I think that was on Cuffs actually. Did I send? I might have actually sent that to Cuff. Let me go check. I'm trying to see. Hold on. I don't remember if I clipped that or not. You gotta go back so far. So far. Oh my gosh. I forgot how many messages that me and him have spent. I'm still scrolling and I'm not even like, I think I'm halfway. Do 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 do. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find it, y'all. We have so many messages. Like I'm to June of last year. Oh, that's last year. That's um. Anyways, I may not be able to find it. I wish I could. Just need to have that saved somewhere. That way I could go back to it. Oh, did I have it bookmarked? Do I have that bookmarked? How do I find my bookmarks? How do I find bookmark tweets? I don't know. I've posted way so many things. Way too many things since then. Oh, what does that button do? Nope, doesn't do anything. I'm totally ignoring chat right now, and I apologize. I really am trying to find this clip. Moving faster than what I thought I was moving. Yeah. Let's see here. Oh, I remember when you all would do a rundown of topics together. That was cool, man. We would do, man. We did a lot. uh, nothing. Nothing tops the Justin nephew saying "damn it" and throwing the hat. Yeah, that was back when I used to say "dope" way too much. Oh man, that's dope. Oh, that's dope. Uh, and like all of the time. And I tried to not say it one stream, and I made it like 45 minutes though. I made it like 45 minutes, and then I said it and got mad. Oh man. So do you guys think if BlackRock comes that XRP will play a major role? I think XRP has a good future. I just think that the government in the legal the litigation that they've been locked up in for what 2+ years. I think that's just kept it where it's at. But I think that XRP has a good future once the court and all that is done. Justin, have you been picking up any crow? I have not. Like honestly, I haven't. Like I threw some money at Stewie because Cup was like, "Hey, get in on it." That really is all that. I really haven't been picking up anything else uh, at all. No worries. For those that was there. Absolutely. Yeah. Log into Twitter on the left should be bookmark icon. I don't even know. I don't know. I don't see it. Yeah, I'm not great at internet stuff. I've been muted. There's no telling how long I've been muted. I love it. I love it. Anytime I go to Twitter and a video plays on Twitter, it mutes my mic. Love it. I'm really glad that Cleric put my name in there. I saw it highlighted over there. Oh man. But yeah. What are we talking about? Okay, we got that. Trying to get 100,000 crow, and then that bag will be fine. Uh, it'll get to $1 regardless. Man, that is a good plan right there. That is a good plan. I sold my last bag at 93 cents when I originally bought it for. Hey, that's a nice come up. That is a nice come up. Yeah, I'm muted. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. First off, this ain't no Five Below mic. This mic right here is like top of the line mic. It's just anytime I go to Twitter and a video comes on, it mutes my mic on StreamYard. It's a StreamYard deal. It's not. It's not anywhere else. I sold last time between 65 and 69 cents. Nice on the way down, but have dollar cost average almost 200K below 0.07. Hey, that's what I wish I had. I wish I had that much. Man, wish I had that much. I really am still trying to find this clip. You know what? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna type Stevie. I'm gonna go to Stevie because I feel like Stevie. You sent it to me, but then again, I'd have to find you. Stevie, what's your ad on Twitter? I'm rebuilding all my bags. But here, I think that's kind of the name of the game. Like you accumulate, bull run comes, you sell, take profit. Bear market comes, you rebuild. Bull market comes, you sell, take profit. Bear market comes, and you take your profits again. I think I think that's a solid plan. Cleric says, "Okay, guys, I have to get back to work now. Have a great day. Much love. Have a good one. Hey, appreciate you, brother. Thanks for coming in. A lot of good topics today. Most definitely appreciate that, man. Most definitely." Ah, there he is. Now I got to say, I got it now. I found it. I found Stevie. Oh man, I forgot about all these Stevies. I forgot about all of these Stevie photos that you sent me, man. You in the pimp suit. She only want me for my pimp juice. Oh man, so many good ones. I'm gonna have a better chance of finding it through yours than I will mine, just because I don't ever post. All right, I give up. I give up on it. I don't care anymore. I'll try to find it today. We'll play. Maybe we can play it tomorrow. But yeah. Man, oh man, those were the days though. Good times. Everything was green. Every project was up like 20% a day, easy. Some projects were going up 50, 60, 80, 100% every day. Good times back then. Good times will come again. Good times will come again for sure. I definitely believe that. But speaking of times, it's lunchtime. It's time for me to go get some food in my stomach because I'm going crazy over here. So y'all let me know anything else y'all want to cover, talk about any more topics today. Let me know. If not, we're gonna wrap it up and get up out of here. I'm gonna get some lunch. I'm gonna eat some leftover barbecue from my mom's birthday dinner last night. Top notch. Legit top notch. Like it was so good. So good I'm gonna go eat some more here in a minute. And the beautiful thing is I didn't even have to cook it. That's the best. Good barbecue and I didn't have to make it. I'm in on that. As much as I do love making barbecue, I do love smoking meat. If it don't jiggle, it ain't ready. Remember that one, Stevie? Smack your meat. But man, oh man, what a day. Had some good conversations today. Phone is blowing up. Yeah, I don't see a video there either, Stevie. I just saw that message. But we're gonna get up out of here. Definitely appreciate y'all for coming and hanging out. Y'all the best. Y'all show up, show love, and show support every day. Y'all really are the best, and I mean that. I say it all the time, but I really truly do mean that more than y'all will ever know. So appreciate y'all. We're gonna wrap it up and get out of here. One day I'll sit down and go through all the videos and see what I have. Man, I tell you, man, some good ones we had back in the day. A lot of good clips from back then. Yeah, a lot of good stuff. But yeah, we're gonna get up out of here for today. We'll be back tomorrow, same time, same vibe, same great channel. Remember, 2 things in this world that you can control at all times: attitude and effort. Stay positive. Give 110% in everything you do. Appreciate you, Stevie. Don't be a stranger, brother. But yeah, we're gonna get up out of here. We're gonna get up out of here. 2 things: attitude, effort. Stay positive. Give 110% in everything you do. Tell somebody you love them today. You never know. May change their day, their week, their month, or even their year. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all. We'll see y'all tonight on Twitter, 8:30 Eastern time, except for Mike because he'll be asleep. We'll see y'all tomorrow right here on the Midday Mix-Up. Until then, I'm just a man. Peace.